if one more person, and I mean one more person, tells me that I can make $50,000 a month working 15 minutes a day from the beach in my pajamas, I'm going to scream or pray or cuss or probably all three. However, seriously, if you're anything like me and your social media is full of gurus and people promising to that you'll be a millionaire by next Tuesday if you just buy this course, if you just take this class, if you just go listen to them on Zoom for 3 hours a day at 7 o'clock at night when you're already exhausted from the full day of work you just had. It's just a lot. At 59 years old, I'm no longer interested in chasing shiny objects, right? But over the past several months, what I did do is I spent a lot of time researching online businesses that, as I prepare for my next chapter, right, along the way, I kept noticing the same opportunities coming up over and over and over again. And these seem to work, right? So today I wanted to share with you five ways I see women and or men over 50 actually making money online. These are not get rich quick schemes. These are not overnight success stories. They're realistic, they're scalable, and things that ordinary people like you and I are doing every single day. I'm Kelly Janine. Let's jump right in. Number one, self-publishing books. Listen, Amazon KDP has made it super, super easy to self-publish a book. If you know anything about anything, if you know about ant farms, if you know about igloos in the summertime, whatever it is you know about, write it down and write a book. Get Chat to help you, get Claude to help you. And I'm not telling you to have them write the whole book. Some people do. It doesn't matter. With the advent of AI, it surely shouldn't take you a year to write a book about something that you know. It could take you 30 days or less. Write the book. When most people hear the word book, they immediately picture a 300-page novel. Not so. That's not the only option anymore for writing a book. People are creating journals. People are creating planners, coloring books, curly crowns, children's books, devotionals, what else? Recipe books, puzzle books. The list is endless and goes on and on and on and on, which is what endless means, right? A few years ago, I would have laughed if someone had told me that I'd be a publisher and that I'd be writing and publishing different books. Today, I have several books on Amazon. Some dealing with real estate, some dealing with children's books, some dealing with women, right? Starting over. And I'm working on even more as we speak. Am I selling thousands of every month? Absolutely not. I will. You mark my words. I will. But every book that I publish, another product that's available, it's another product that's available for people to find and to purchase. And thanks to KDP, print on demand, I don't have to have books and boxes of books in my garage to taking over my whole house to sell, to go to flea markets, to do whatever. I don't have to do that, right? That by itself makes me happy. Number two, digital products. The second way women over 50 and men are making money online is through digital products. Now, don't let that phrase intimidate you, because I know on YouTube, on TikTok, on everywhere, everybody's telling you about digital products. It sounds a little more complicated than it is. A digital product could be a planner. It could be a workbook. It could be a checklist. It could be a budgeting spreadsheet. It could be a Bible study. It could be a home buying guide. That's what I do, right? It can be basically anything someone can download and use immediately. Even the coloring book. I didn't think that could be a digital product, but I've actually sold a lot of digital coloring books because people just download the pages. They buy the whole book, but they download the pages that they want and they color. It's that simple, right? I've been creating resources for home buyers. I've been creating resources for Christian realtors. I've been creating journals. I've been creating workbooks because those are from the subjects that I already know. I'm not going to create a recipe book because I don't cook. I'm not going to create a journal for a sports enthusiast because I don't really, other than football, I don't really watch sports, right? You don't have to become an expert in something new. You just have to, the expert that you already are and the things that you already know, that becomes your digital product. It's not rocket science, I promise. All you have to do is organize what you've already learned in a way that helps somebody else. That's it. That's all you have to do. Number 3, and here's the easy one, affiliate marketing. Listen, I bought a book for $49, I'm ashamed to say, probably 2 years ago, and all about affiliate marketing, and I think drop shipping. But nonetheless, when I looked at the affiliate marketing, it's like, all you're doing is getting a link from a service provider, I'm sorry, getting a link from someone with a product, and you are putting that link on your website, on your TikTok page, on your IG page, wherever you want to put it. And if they buy through that link, you get paid. That's it. That's affiliate marketing. It really is not hard. You can use it. You're basically recommending products and or services that you genuinely like, and you will earn commission in doing that, right? You recommend it, somebody buys it, you earn commission. Amazon is huge for that, right? You can have your own Amazon shop if you have to, right? Maybe it's a book that changed your life and that book is offering affiliate marketing. Maybe it's your favorite planner. Maybe it's a couch that you saw. Whatever it is, all you have to do is put their link somewhere. As long as people buy it from that link, it's your link, they buy it from your link, you will get a commission for that. The key to doing affiliate marketing is authenticity. Listen, don't say you like something and you don't, because when you start talking about it, people know, right? They really do know. So don't do that. People can tell the difference between people who are sharing something that they genuinely love and like and really use, and someone who's just trying to make a dollar. Okay, so don't do that. Number 4, and this one's kind of obvious because this is where we are. YouTube. Everybody and their mother has a YouTube channel, right? Dogs have YouTube channels. Cats have YouTube channels. Kids have YouTube channels. Everybody has a YouTube channel. But here's what I like about YouTube. People usually come to YouTube because they're looking for something, right? They want to learn how to do something. They want to compare 2 products. They want to solve a problem. They want to get answers to the questions that they have, right? That means somebody is searching for side hustles for women over 50, or somebody's searching for what do I need to do to retire in the next 90 days. Somebody is searching for something, right? So 6 months from now, somebody who finds my video, it could help them, right? It could truly help them. People can discover the videos 6 months, 2 months, a year from now, right? I post on Instagram, I post on TikTok, I post on Facebook, right? But what I like is that YouTube functions a little differently than those other platforms. People are often intentionally searching on YouTube for information versus what they just find in scrolling on the other apps, right? That gives your content, your specific content, a chance to keep reaching new people over time, over and over and over again. Now listen, I'm still learning YouTube. I got a lot to learn, but I can already see why so many people choose this platform to build. Okay, number 5. Here's the last one, and this is an easy one too. Again, coaching or consulting. Now, before you say it, Kelly, everybody's not a coach. You're right, everybody's not a coach. But almost everybody I know knows something. You know something. Maybe you spent 30 years as a nurse. Maybe you've spent time as an accountant. Maybe you've worked in human resources. Maybe you're incredible at organizing homes and closets and pantries. We need to talk. Maybe you do meal planning very well. Maybe you do budgeting well, right? We have a tendency to think that our experience, we tend to downgrade ourselves. We think that our experience isn't valuable because it becomes second nature to us. We always say, well, who would want to hear that from me? Who would want? Anybody and everybody, right? But what something that feels ordinary and basic to you could save someone else months or even years of frustration. You know something that somebody else doesn't know, right? The little bit of knowledge that you have is 1,000 times more than the next person, right? So it doesn't need to, it doesn't mean everybody needs to build a coaching business. I'm not saying that. It simply means don't overlook the value of your own experience. Okay. So those are 5 ways that I see women over 50 actually making money online, right? I know that there are a dozen other ways, and we might get into some of those other ways, but these are the ones that I keep seeing over and over and over again. And I think they're very realistic for women and our men who are looking to create additional income without falling for every shiny new object and every shiny new promise on the internet. I'd love to hear from you. Subscribe to my channel. The button will be there. Which one of these sounds most interesting? Are you already making money online, and how? In another way? Show us, tell us about it, right? Leave me a comment, because I always enjoy hearing your ideas, your thoughts, anything that you want to share. If you're a woman and or a man over 50 who's thinking about retirement, who's starting over, who's building wealth, or simply creating more options for yourself, I'd love for you to subscribe, because that's what we're doing here on this channel. We're starting over, and you're coming along with me for the ride. We're learning together. We're trying new things together, and we're trying to figure out what this next chapter can look at. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.